I've gotten a lot of requests to cover the replay glitch after the contract update on console. So here it is. We're actually doing the next gen console. So this is on the Xbox Series X, which released just a year ago around now. So let's do it. I got a random from Looking for Group, and we're gonna do it. And he promised me he would do it afterwards, but no, he actually legit said scammer get scammed, and then he left afterwards. So guys, if you're doing this with a random, always assume they're gonna leave you. So give them some encouragement to do this more times to do it. Like, even if you're just gonna do this once, just tell them, yeah, dude, I'm not for doing this like 3 times. Let's just do it one time each, and then after the first time, if you want to go, we can just go. That will give them more incentive to stay, because I just told this guy I was gonna just do it once with him, and then he just left after he got his heist. But the most important thing is, you guys are wondering about if you're gonna get banned or anything like that. I haven't experienced any of that. I haven't heard of anyone who has gotten banned from just doing this glitch. People have said they gotten banned, but they had also been doing more glitches, like they have been doing modded outfits, modded cars, that sort of stuff that I'm not doing, if you get what I mean. So if you just do this replay glitch, then that's gonna be safe. But what you will need for console, you will need one other player, which you are gonna give 85%. And they in turn are then gonna return a heist to you, because you both need to have the heist, because on console you will not get paid as the host when you do the replay glitch. If some people find out a way you can get paid, please send me a DM or something, but so far you haven't been able to getting paid on console. If you're on PC, however, you will get paid. I have a different video on that. It's like 1 or 2 videos ago before this, uploaded like 18th of December. I don't know exactly the date, but yeah, this is the 23rd of December, so happy Christmas everyone. And I'm just doing this route. The other guy is like going inside of the office, and Rockstar have added a few patches to the heist from before. So I would recommend that you guys, just for the route, go to the office of El Rubio and make your way towards it. And because you're going to have 2 players, you're going to need that keycard anyways. And if you don't have the vault key, like the vault gate key before, you know the route I'm taking, then just hack the elevator and go down, and then just exit the way you came in, because that's going to be the safest. And Rockstar actually added a way, so you need 2 players to open a gate now, because before you could just get the 2 keycards and open the door yourself just by swapping the keycard on both places, you know. But now you need 2 players both holding their keycard in order for you to access. So both people need to like do it at the same time, if that makes sense. Also, if you guys have any questions, I'm happy to answer them. I'm just having this playthrough in the background to show you guys how it's done, and answering some questions I've been getting on the way, as I usually do. And if you're on PC, you know, you just disconnect the Ethernet cable for doing this glitch. But if you are on console, you need to close the application, which I will be showing you exactly when you need to do it. And this is the next gen console, and the timing is the same as it was on the last gen console. And I actually kept my save. Oh, sorry, I actually have my save online when I transferred from this gen to next gen, which was convenient, so I didn't lose my almost 400 levels of progress, if you know what I mean. And as you guys can see, we have Black Panther on hard mode, which gave 2.09 million in primary targets. And now I'm just waiting for this guy, because he is hacking the elevator, and it's kind of slow. So again, guys, any questions you have, post them down below. And I will be taking a small Christmas vacation now from uploading, because I'm going to celebrate the holidays. And I will be back in the New Year's with more videos. So if you want to see that, subscribe. If you have any new content idea I can upload, check that out. If you guys didn't know, Rockstar also added a patch to the new agency DLC that got released, which was that before you could get a max passive income of 50,000 per in-game day, but they reduced this to only 20k, which is, you know, only 40% of what it could have been, which is kind of sad, I guess, but it is what it is. Rockstar needs players to not make too much money, so that's why we have these glitches, so we can make more money faster. And the reason I'm grabbing this painting is because I only have 2 stacks of gold in the compound. If you have 3 stacks of gold, that would be enough for 2 players, but I only have 2 stacks of gold, so I wasn't able to fill out my inventory with just gold, if you know what I mean. But it doesn't really matter, it's just pennies on the dollar, it's just pennies, you know, because you're getting so much from the primary target. So you don't really care too much about which secondary target you are grabbing. Of course, you want to max it out as much as you can, but like you're getting so much money per hour here, it's not really worth getting an extra 100k or 200k, risking the heist to getting a little bit more money. It isn't really worth it. As long as you have the Black Panther statue, that's enough, you know. Then you can just grab cash, gold, whatever you have in the compound, and you can access it. Don't really get too much into the details of what kind of heist you have. I would say as long as you have at least, like if you have the pink diamond, you're good. But if you have like the one beneath that, I think it's the ruby necklace, it's also good. But I would prefer, once the Black Panther comes out, you know, change to the Black Panther the next time that's in the game. It's not in the game yet. It's probably going to be in the game maybe February, March, who knows? Next year, 2 years from now, no one knows. No, Rockstar likes us to keep less money in our inventory, so like they're not gonna give us too much good feed, you know, because they just added the Black Panther in like December, a week before this DLC dropped, the contract DLC. So we're not gonna see the Black Panther for a while. I have a feeling. I also have a feeling we're gonna get like some bonus payouts or new content for the contract in. Oh, sorry, we're gonna get the bonus payout in like February, I think, for like the contract DLC, and we're probably gonna get like some new content maybe in summer for it. I'm assuming they're gonna add like new contracts, new people, new celebrities to appear in that DLC. It has potential for some expansion in it. If Rockstar don't add any expansions to it, that was a bummer DLC. But like it was good, of course. But I would like them to expand on that in the future. Okay, for the escape option, you guys might have different opinions on this. I just recommend getting a bike, driving it off the cliff, and swimming away. The reason I didn't take out this guard was because I want the other guy to take it, and I want to save some time. I'm actually gonna escape before him, even though he got to the bike before me. And yeah, just take out this guards here, take out that second guy quickly before the alarm is raised. And some people like to, you know, destroy the chopper. Some people say that was patched. Of course, it's not patched. If you want to do it, when you go aggressive or when you pass this chopper, just throw sticky bombs on it, but don't explode them before you see a Rubius chopper is in the air, because it won't be able to take any damage before it's in the air and it's like ish close to you. So yeah, well, it doesn't need to be close to you, it just needs to be in the air, I guess. So don't really destroy it before it takes off, you know. And I think Rockstar also added some patch with the sticky bombs, so they are more easily getting detected now. So if you have sticky bombs, you might get detected by killing guards with them. Before you could just throw sticky bombs everywhere and the guards wouldn't really mind if they exploded for some reason, if they weren't too close. Also, this is the important part for the escaping, so pay attention. I'm assuming some people will just skip here, but please don't do that. Watch the entire video of me just commenting on nonsense, you know. Also, guys, are you having any fun things to do for Christmas? Tell me in the comments of what you're gonna do this Christmas. I'm intrigued to know. And as you guys can see, we didn't really max out both of inventories, I think. So we made it out with 2.9 million. I think it could have gotten a bit more if we had gold instead of that painting, but it's just not that important, to be honest. And as you guys can see, for the escape option, we're swimming away here, and I'm gonna show you exactly when I quit the game. If you're gonna pull out the Ethernet cable on PC, I have videos focusing on that, but you wanna do it when that green screen sort of comes down. When you see that section pending circle on PC, that's when you wanna disconnect the internet from your PC. I find like doing the Ethernet cable is more successful on PC, but if you're going into fight mode, that might also work. Okay, the moment you've all been waiting for, when to do this, and are we going to keep the heist? We are going to keep the heist, guys. You can watch me if you're unsure. So you see this cutscene here. If this is your first heist, just complete it and come back with hard mode next time, because you're going to have a different cutscene the first time you do this. So you guys can see, open the game, press the start menu, and it should say quit game or something. It's in Norwegian, because I didn't change the language for this video. And then I come back into the game, and we just do some speed hacks. And you guys can see it reloading back in 8 seconds. It was like 1 minute, but still reloading back in. We are in the submarine now, coming down from the clouds, and we're in the bed. We didn't get that heist completed scene because we are on console, and I'm in an element only because it's faster loading in, it's more reliable, and also got some new face paint on my character. I feel it matches more the Merc outfit. As you can see, that green H in the bottom left corner is here. We did keep our heist, so hope you had a blast. And don't get scanned from randoms when doing this. Have a friend who's reliable. If you want that, check the Discord. I'm out. Happy Christmas.